All right. Well, this here is my first video I've ever made. I don't think I'll upload it to YouTube, but whatever. Jump to live. Basically, in this game, I play the most OP champ in the game, which is Ahri. And my friend here plays the most OP skin in the game, which is Broloff. And I destroy it. Some pretty awesome moves. No pentakills or anything, unfortunately. We're just gonna jump to. Oh, whoops! Hang on. All right. I wanted to gank from right here, but other people were signaling for me to come up through this way and wait till they start wolves, which is something I haven't actually done before. Usually I come up around this side, hide in this brush here, and then wait till they start wolves and then go up. Try to get a kill that way. Everybody wanted me to get my charm first, but it depends on how the fight goes. I mean, charm can definitely secure a kill in these ganks early on. I mean, I could definitely have charmed Lulu. She definitely would have been dead right there. But it has a really long cooldown, and Ahri's Q does a lot of damage. It can do a lot of splash damage too. Oh look, picked up first blood. So if it's like a longer, more sustained level 1 fight, which is what I'm hoping it is, when I grab my Q, then I'll be able to put out a lot of damage to like 3 heroes at a time. I believe her Q level 1 does 40 damage both ways, so 80 total damage. And then however much AP I have. So it's a little bit more than 100 damage. So if you do like 100 damage to 3 heroes in a sustained level 1 fight, it's going to be a lot better than getting charm. And also the cooldown reduction. It just depends on how it goes. I like to get the Q first. But the team was raging at me at this point for not getting my charm. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna skip forward about a minute. Nothing happens. Alright, let's launch this exchange here. I started duking it out. In this matchup, supposedly, Ryze is a counter to Ahri. But I just don't see it. I mean, you outrange Ryze in so many ways. I guess level 6, he's hoping to pop his ulti to close the gap so he can then snare me, but then I'll be level 6 and I'll just ulti away. It's because he has shorter cooldown reduction that's supposed to make him stronger. But honestly, I just always outpoke Ryze. I've never ever lost to a Ryze as Ahri. I don't understand why some people say he's a counter pick. Oh, gank top. Let's rewind that a little bit. You gotta watch this. Now, the elo in this game is... Why does it say he's level 1? He's not level 1. The elo in this game is pretty low. Right there. Hecarim could have just turned around and killed Olaf very easily. That's what happens when you're at 1200 elo. He just died. Could have gotten a kill. Oh, what just happened? Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if you like, okay. I know what's going on. Gotta make it. Alright, that's good. See what's going on top. Olaf just doing his true damage thing. Oh. Yeah, Ryze just snared me there, but I threw out my Q and my W and I did more damage. Although when Olaf dies, he'll say that's bogus or your mom or something like that. It's pretty funny. So right here, I was just waiting until I got to level 6. I still had Ignite, and I don't have a lot of mana, neither does he. So I just have more damage than he does with a Q. So I knew I could just ulti, do all of my ultis, and then live through his Ignite Q. I meant to like ulti a little bit farther away so that he couldn't auto attack me, and then ulti back, or at least ulti and then walk out of auto attack range. Because if I ulti too far away, then I'm not going to damage him. Alright. This is a pretty epic fight going to happen bot pretty soon. I don't know how we all do so well, but it's pretty funny. There's Malphite stealing blue. Like a boss. There's Mumu going back. Let's see what's going on mid. So he does not yet have his ulti. Malphite right here is signaling me to go blue. He's like pinging it, and then I start heading there, and he's like, wait. Mumu is sorely disappointed his blue buff's gone. Oh, got a little bit of an exchange. I win. There we go. So glad Hecarim went top this game. I hate Hecarim jungle. He runs all the way across from like one side of mid lane to the other, and he can still get you before you get away. Oh, what's going on? Oh, look at all that damage. So I see this, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm definitely going down there. Gray's got the kill on a Mumu there. Does he have red buff or something? Nope. Yeah, I thought for sure Ez was a little bit farther away. Did not realize he'd just be like right there. A little bit of a late charm. Missed my Q. Pretty bad. Alright. This part's pretty epic. Here comes Rise. We're all like, I'm at 400. Someone's at 300, Gray's at 200. I realize I'm going to have to tank this. Get that charm off. Oh, we get it. And then Ezreal ult. Oh my gosh. Someone is at 37, 90. I was at like 30 at one point. That's such a buzzkill. Oh, slap myself in the forehead if I was Ez. Maybe pushing the lane. Malphite doing a good job counter jungling. 7-0. They're 5k gold advantage. Or like what, 4.5. Pretty far ahead at this point. I love Malphite. You just Q and run away. You're like this giant rock creature. Alright, let's see what happens here. And charm. And then full combo. And Olaf takes it. That's fine. I'm already like, what? 4-0? He's at 3-0. Could have gone either way. It would have been fine. I don't like it when one single champ is super fed. Because when team fights come around, if you go up against like a smart team in ranked, usually not solo queue. Usually it have to be like 5s queue. Then, you know, they're just going to focus you. Ahri is a pretty good champ to get fed, because you can get out of being focused with all of her mobility, her stun, her ulti, and then you're smart. They're chasing you. You can kill them pretty fast. So Olaf finally dies. He's not doing that good. Just Hecarim is kind of dumb. Uh-oh, it's that thing again. All right, back to normal. little bit high up. Let me put it down. There we go. Still getting kind of jungled, poor guy. Items. Let me tell you about what I build on Ahri. A lot of AP mids. I go Rod of Ages, just get the extra health, and it does give a lot of AP and stuff. But you just play Ahri right. You don't need to be up there tanking it. Even though you want to tower dive a lot with her ulti, you just got to be smart and not end up taking damage because you could do so much poke. It's friggin' ridiculous. So I usually just go straight to death cap. Then I go Zonius to get that additional slow. And it does give a little bit of tankiness, but I don't really ever get a Rod of Ages with her. Then depending on what they have a Karthus. I'll actually definitely go. I always go Zhonya's Hourglass versus Karthus, of course, just to avoid that ulti. You mean Ryze is getting some free farm. I should have flashed there. That last bit of my Foxfire would have killed a Mumu. That was a mistake. Whoa. But yeah, look at that poke. 2 heroes. They're trying to push me back. It's not happening. What's going on here? Let's see. My ulti might be coming off cooldown here in a second. No, actually, no, I just used it a while ago. Yeah, look at that. Ryze is not a counter to Ahri, for sure. I don't think so. Alright, nothing's going on. Just dragon attempt. I push both of them back, so I'm just gonna grab this farm. They just push bot pretty hard. I don't think dragon's gonna be contested. I will head over there, but they're gonna take it a little bit too soon. I'll just head over to kind of scout something. Hecarim's getting pushed back. He's recalling. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's gone. Blue buff time. Let's see what's going on bot. Back to items. Guardian's Angel. I will usually get that as the very, very last item, especially if I don't feel like I'm surviving the team fights, which I never feel like as Ahri. I'm always like the last person to die, unless I do something really ballsy. Yeah. Ryze going for that extra damage on his Q with his building mana. And here I go. Failing it. Kazamumu, I'm trying to dodge his Q. Just right. I see that Lulu coming. Gotta use my flash. Oh, almost get that Q damage off. See, they're chasing me and I'd still, managing to poke them. If I hadn't walked back, I would have got Ryze there. And Q, kill that Ryze. Oh, and Charm, W. I usually level up that Q first just because of the long range poke. I think it's a better spell than the W. But technically the W does 1.5 times the amount of damage that the Q does, so it does do quite a bit more damage. It's but you have to be pretty close to an enemy champion in order to do it. And I just know that I'm more reliably going to get that Q off. So instead of letting enemy minions get the damage from it, it's just better to get that Q, I think. But that's what your ulti is for, of course. So you can get in range with the W. And always, of course, level up that E last. Here we go, looking for a charm. Do I get it? Always looking for a charm. You don't see me doing a lot of ulti. I mean, you want to get a kill with Ahri, you ulti in first and then get that charm. There I am doing, look at that. I rely on that range of that Q, and then I just ulti back out. Only take like 2 tower hits. Lulu should have, yeah, she didn't even polymorph me or whatever. She probably could have. She should have. That might have let the tower do enough damage so that Ez could kill me. Well, low elo play, right? See what's going on there. Nope. Not gonna pick it up. Almost had that Malphite. That's what I'm at, 9-0 right now. Picking up that Death Cat Giant's Belt. I love Riley's. That's slow. It's so good. Yeah, actually, yeah, I go Riley's first and Cassiopeia, just because it's so good. And Cassiopeia is all about getting movement speed buffs and slowing your enemies. So getting that Riley just makes her so much stronger. Oh, what's going on? Sona here. And Charm, and Q, and double kill. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That ulti is hitting for a lot of damage right now. All that AP. Look at that. Every time I jump, it's 236 damage. Just barely get out of that one. And wait for it. Come on, Ez. Come on, Ez. You know you want to. Oh, spam. They didn't even have a war there. That was a good read by Ez. Was that like his first kill or something? Oh my gosh, it's his first kill. 18 minutes in the game. And right about now, I was crying. Shut down my killing spree with a terrible move. Alright. I believe they surrender pretty quickly in this game. It's running in a couple minutes here. I honestly think Ahri is the best AP mid in the game. I mean, Morg's pretty good team fights. I mean, maybe Morgana is better. A couple others are pretty good too, but Ahri's mobility and her ability to poke, she's just really good poke comps. And here we go, Charm, Q. Doing a massive amount of damage right now because I'm fed, of course. Still going in. Oh gosh, sorry. Keep doing that. I'm trapped. I got flashed out of there. I see. I'm all scared recalling that brush because I figured Ez would ulti me again. A little action up top. Still think so. What I positioned myself so that I'd be able to see the true shot barrage coming down this lane with my minions, and then I feel it's okay to recall away from the Ez. Well, there you go. They surrendered, and you guys enjoyed that. That's Ez.